Welcome back. In this lecture, we look at leadership styles. Basically, there are 5 types of leadership styles. So we'll begin with the first one, which is democratic. In a democratic leadership style, this style involving team members in decision making and seeking their input and feedback. While this can be time consuming, it can also lead to better decision making and more engaged and motivated team, which can positively impact their team performance. So basically, in democratic leadership, everybody is brought on board. They are supposed to give their input, and then they are also involved in the task that is undertaken. So the team is time consuming, but in some instances it can work because everybody will feel engaged, and also his or our input matters in achieving a task. Then the second kind of leadership is autocratic. So we say that this style involves a leader making decisions independently with a little input from team members. While this style can be effective in certain situations where speed and efficiency are important, it can also lead to team members feeling disengaged, demotivated, and devalued, which can negatively impact team performance. Then the third kind of leadership is transformational. In transformational kind of leadership, the style focuses on inspiring and motivating team members to work towards common goal or vision. So leaders who use this kind of leadership style adopt this style often to prioritize personal growth and development, and seek to empower team members to take ownership of their work. So we say that this style can positively impact team performance by creating a sense of purpose, accountability, and motivation among team members. Because the main focus of the leader is to prioritize personal growth and development of each members of the team. So it can lead to accountability and motivation among members of the team. The fourth kind of leadership is servant leadership. So in servant leadership, we say the style prioritizes the needs and development of team members over the needs of the leader. So whoever is in a position takes or gives priority to team members. So leaders who adopt this style focuses on supporting and empowering their team members to achieve their goals and creating a positive and inclusive team culture. So this style can positively impact on the performance by fostering a sense of collaboration, trust, and engagement among team members, because the focus is on supporting and empowering each and every member of the team to achieve their goals. So it brings about inclusivity, and the team culture also is nurtured. Then the fifth kind of leadership is laissez-faire. So laissez-faire as a style of leadership involves delegating decision-making and authority to team members. While this can be effective in some situations where team members are highly skilled and self-directed, it can also lead to confusion, lack of direction, and lack of accountability, which can negatively impact a team. So overall, the impact of different leadership styles on team performance depends on various factors, such as the skills and the needs of team members, the nature of the task or project, and the organizational culture. Effective leaders are able to adapt their leadership styles to meet the needs of their team and the situation at hand in order to maximize team performance. So every leadership style can fit depending on the situations, and leaders are supposed to adapt to the needs of the members of the team so that any of the styles can work. So it will depend on various factors. For example, if your members are skilled enough, they are self-directed, then laissez-faire can work. But if they are not, then it cannot work. So overall, we say that the impact of different leadership styles on team performance depends on different factors like skills and the needs of members, as well as the nature of the task. So that is the end of that part. See you in the next lecture.